So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Things already rolling. Well, Marco Reus, Jim, is a man of many qualities, but what do you perceive as his greatest strength?
I would say leadership, and that's perhaps not something you expect from a flair player like him. So many times he's been the team's hardest working player, covering most of the ground, someone who always leads by example.
So a true leader from the front then?
Yeah, exactly. The example for everyone else to follow. He delivers that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. And here's Messi. That has been cut short. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... And Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Played out to the left flank. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Serginho back in once more. Defending of the desperate variety.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to...
And the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. Bebeto. That looks a good ball through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Diaz receives it in a good position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistuta! He's delivered all right! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this, or...
It's Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
South Africa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bebeto! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Borussia Dortmund are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And that has put paid to that. Merino. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Here it is, crossed in. Bebeto. Ambitious ball here. Triol gets over and intercepts. Serginho. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been drilled in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. Looking... Batistuta! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Just past the 40th minute mark. He is through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he can clear it away. And he's charged, surely! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Great chance! Well, now to... and again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good take and Messi! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. And he's decided to go for it. Now, there's a terrific hit. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Look at this. Batistuta! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
South Africa leading now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kadiolu, Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar. Plays it across. Nice interception, well timed.
South Africa clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's Gerrard! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
South Africa go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's beaten the last man. Played through into space. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Impressive jump! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 25.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 19,
And it's Maradona.
Luis Diaz.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Marco Roy.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right. Just
And Messi!
Number 8,
That's got a rattle.
Number 24, Ferran Torres.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Number 23, Rafinha.
Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And he was quick to react. Belletti.
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi! What a save by Seaman! And that really should have been that.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I was going to be disappointed with that. And They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha. Looking to play him in. Mikel Merino wants to run onto this. Mikel Merino cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
After 90 minutes
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Maradona! Keeper's got his work done. And he's being shifted off it. He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Africa looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
This is a security announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And it's Ødegaard. De Ligt. Peruzzi sends that a long way. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cafu with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. And this is Van Basten. And it's been played through. Taken back almost at once. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Serginho. McAllister. Now it's Lopez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Maradona.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's Raul. And he's got the beating of his man.
Such good technique.
He's in! It's Raul!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's beat Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. And South Africa take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
South Africa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Spread it left. Serginho crossed in once more.
Well played and well cleared.
And smartly reclaimed. He's found space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ødegaard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ah, such a clever touch. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Batistuta. South Africa have it back and can go again.
There will be 1 minute.
That looks a cracking ball. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
South Africa looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. South Africa currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now he's off and running. Vermeer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! Serginho. Some resolute defending there. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice looking ball. Roll, looking to receive it in space. Vermeer. Cross to the back post. Oh, good climb! And that was very necessary. Batistuta. That's going wide left. Always onto this. And this is Raul. He's in. What is having a shot? And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Number 10.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And a chance! Has fallen kindly here. Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game
The
on!
goal scorer for Manchester
Some
United.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 18. Now
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's...
He's having a hit! Missed by a fraction. Played up towards the front line. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Van Basten. It's a sharp pass. And that could set him on his way. And he's found a way past.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. South Africa suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Berbatov is herring after that one. Marquinhos cuts it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Corta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a shade optimistic. South Africa have reclaimed it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Has a look up and deliver. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16. Fermin Lopez. Number 8. Martin Odegaard. Coming on the field. Number 13. Neymar. Number 11. Wayne Rooney.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. South Africa now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Azar. Now it's Berbatov. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. No way through. The final 5 minutes. That looks a good ball through. Hazard finding himself in space. And it's been hooked away. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming.
And Messi!
3 minutes at a time.
And he should have made them pay.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. That's going in strongly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has not gone well. Cafu. Gerrard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rooney. And there goes the final whistle. South Africa are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Hello, everyone.
Messi
This is a
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strength.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Big chance! One-on-one! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Aguero. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to return it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted it to the flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. Aguero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier...
And a chance! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Throwing. And that's definitely not his best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sylvestre. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Raul. That's been slipped through. Just the keeper in his... It's Aguero! Well, now it's Neymar! Van der Ven clears it away. Ambrosini. And Donadoni. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Cafu. Cafu tries to play it through. Maradona looking to receive it in space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, can they get him away? And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Aguero. Deftly away. Hazard. And this is Gerrard. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's all alone. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. This then to draw level. It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sylvestre made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. So no flag here. Pau Kubasi clears without hesitation. And this is Aguero. It's Raul! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu. And this is Messi. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
South Africa have their second corner now. real chance and a real let-off. And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defence.
Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has not gone well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking to play him in. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Luis Suarez. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. So a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
South Africa leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Roberto Donadoni. Number 13, Luis Suarez. Number 19,
Away we go again.
Lamine Yamal. Number 3,
Akanji
Marcy.
knocks it into space.
Coming on the field. Number
Looking for
11,
options for movement.
Ronaldo.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 10,
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. Gerrard. And this is Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. He is through here. Can he finish? Maradona getting this one clear. Raul with the clearance. Defending of the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. Alaba cannot be beaten that easily. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lobbed in behind. This looks promising. And this is Messi. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
South Africa after 57 minutes.
Two up
in.
now, and they are cruising. Beautiful,
Messi.
just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
South Africa now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager was...
Terrific effort! Oh, it rattles the bar. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. And the counter is on. And this is Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Maradona. He's having a pop! Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Raul receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 4, Sergio Aguero. Number 8, Raul. Number 22, Diego Maradona. Number 20, Neymar. Number 10, Lionel
Messi will
Messi.
not want to lose out
Coming
here,
on
not
the
against
field.
this opponent.
Number 14,
That looks a decent ball.
Gabriel Batistuta. Number 17, Bebeto.
Out of play for
Number
a throw.
24, Steven Gerrard. Number
Delivers the
18,
ball.
Luis
Big chance!
Figo.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lamine Yamal.
And he's straight offside. South Africa close now to seeing Bebeto! It's wide, but not by very much.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up.
South Africa really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ibrahimovic. Akanji.
Added minutes have been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ambrosini. Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Figo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
And we'd like to inform you now.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is.
Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Brilliantly cut out. Zanetti. Juve. Zanetti. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Gerrard.
Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Juve. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Gerrard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Plays it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Aubameyang. Great vision. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
Real chance! The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gerrard.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Fiore. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Aimed beyond the defence. South Africa looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Zanetti. Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raul looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. Juve. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Raul. And it's
There will
Neymar.
be 1 minute at a time.
Akanji does really well to win the ball there. That's been intercepted. That's the end of the first 45. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
South Africa looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Lionel
So let's
Messi.
get the ball rolling.
Coming on the field is number 13, Wayne Rooney.
Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to pass it through. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fiore actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And he thumps it clear. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Raul. And it's Raul! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Goal scorer for South
That
Africa.
is lovely,
After
finished with
53 minutes
amazing
played.
expertise.
Oh, that's an
Number
incredible
8,
shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
telespectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Raul proves too strong. Rijkaard with a definite fell there. Scholes tries to play it through. Now the ball, impressive jump.
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Africa.
Good chance here. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This couldn't be good. Very good.
Messi.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That is good strength, and he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here, and it's made its way to him.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside! Beckenbauer is fouled. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That is good alertness. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. That's going wide left. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Cafu. That's an imaginative pass. Well, there's the clearance. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And this is Roberto Baggio. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Gerrard. He's shifting. Big chance! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Scholes. And this is Shevchenko. Cafu pokes it out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Not a hint of offside here. And it's played in here. Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's O'Reilly. And he's being shifted off it. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class!
Marcou para a África do
Two
Sul.
up now, and they
Aos
are
37
cruising.
minutos de jogo, com a camisola.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get...
Mbappe! And he hits the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Angola cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense...
It's Basho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A header! And it's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Africa go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Marcou para a África do Sul.
The angle was unkind, but... And that is all they have time for.
South Africa have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
South Africa leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. Away we go again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Messi. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking to play him in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short. Gerrard! Driven in. Gerrard is flagged offside. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe. Khan claims comfortable. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Raul. Oh, this is a great position. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what we...
There's the header! Raul going about things with real menace. And this is Roberto. Tries from a long way out. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi looking to receive it in space. So we have movement on both benches. Mbappe, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
South Africa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Oh, just skips past his man. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! It's hit the upright. Oh, what has happened here? Out of play for a goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The ball's gone astray.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Scores! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi. Looking for the run. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. He's decent chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Rijkaard. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rooney, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the through ball. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
South Africa clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Rice. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Rice. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. Messi looking to receive it in space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Gerrard. Mbappe. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Khan claims comfortably. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? And Bebeto! He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! No, just not quite.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Can he get on the end of this? Serginho's cross. And he's quick to get rid. And that's been won straight back. And this is Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cafu. Under an awful lot of pressure. Lovely bit of skill. Messi's cross. Oh, good fly! And it's hoisted clear. And he's intervened well there. And here's Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Cafu. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Tacho makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of it. There's the shot! Costa Curta can get it clear.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard. Triol gets over and intercepts. Cafu pinches it off him. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. South Africa with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. But it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So right back into the action. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Aubameyang. Serginho. And that has been cut short. And it's Messi. Strong running down that left flank. No, he's not getting past him there. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Bebeto. Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance. And the shot! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And it's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. substitution on the field. Number 77.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 25.
South Africa are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's made its way to him. Nice looking ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found space here. Neymar is herring after that one. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Serginho gets it clear. And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Looking for the far post. He leaps for it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 27.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Chance for a shot! Well, that looks a decent ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And a chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
79 minutes in.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to play him in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played out wide. O'Reilly. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Shot at goal! And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And that should get the job done. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Ferran Torres.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Raul. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Impressive jump! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball goes in. Terrific effort! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Africa can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Gerrard. Cafu has the space to scheme. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. Como have the chance to go the other way. He's in a good position. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Cuts it back. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Real chance! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Como finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. Como always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Modric, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Serginho, he's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Cross in. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. That's the keeper's ball. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a nicely shaped ball. Gerrard! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's through here. Diaz, he is onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A header! It's bounced back off the post. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Now there's a fine ball, and Messi! And it's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Como cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
South Africa have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is shoots! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
South Africa get their fourth corner. Como have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted, but can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Aguero. And he's got away from him. Yamal. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's intervened well there. And it's Batistuta. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
South Africa visibly comfortable. Batistuta! In he goes again! And for the first half, that is that.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
South Africa up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. Down to business again. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Now Modric. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot's on him. And a chance! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, now he can run away with it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Como are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Modric. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on
And Batistuta! Well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
He's had a shot! Rijkaard. Cafu. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Diaz. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Aguero. Aguero! Oh, terrific save.
Como really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Maradona. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's going wide left. Maradona. Figo. And this is Batistuta. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Just 5 minutes remaining now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi picks it up. Oh, he's been caught napping. Modric. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Takes a shot. And that's it. South Africa pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Batistuta collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see...
Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
South Africa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Oh, good. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Looking for the run. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Raul. Aguero. Gerrard. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. And the ball is out of play. Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Picked out brilliantly. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looks across and plays it in. Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a good ball. Chance for a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Distributed tidily. Delivers the ball. South Africa can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Ferdinand tries to clear. Neymar. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He might be in. Dembele! Superb from Dembele! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete.
27 minutes in. Number 15.
And that really is so impressive.
Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
Nigeria leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's quick to return it. Rijkaard passes short and sharp. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Gerrard. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
South Africa get their fourth corner. Here comes the cross. South Africa given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Deftly away. Martinez claims comfortable. Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not getting past him there. Raul. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Messi's cross. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Aguero. Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. And that is going out for a goal kick. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Cafu. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Away we go again.
South Africa really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Not the most accurate pass. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Messi. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch onto this? That's an excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rafinha. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Finish! It's hit the uprights, and no mistake. And this is getting better and better.
After 56 minutes in.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Nigeria now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ambitious ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nigeria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Costa Curta, and he welcomes it in. Neymar finding himself in space. He is through here. And he's cut it out, engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Dembele receives it in a good position here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That looks a cracking ball. This looks promising. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And Rafinha. Rijkaard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 21, Rafinha. Number 20, Kvaratskhelia. Number 22, Dani Olmo. Coming on the field. Number 19, Lamine Yamal. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho.
So we have movement on both benches. And he's managed to get free. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Yamal. And this is Kane. Messi. Mbappe. Real chance! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Vigo has it in a wide position. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Koundé. That could spell trouble. Mbappe. Davids makes the interception.
3 minutes at a time.
And this is Figo. Oh, it's Figo! Well, that is remarkable. He's being urged to shoot. Somewhat off target. And that is as far as it goes. South Africa can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant.
Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo flashes it, and the finish! Goal! Botafogo! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
South Africa are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dani Olmo, Costa Curta, kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Raul. Aimed beyond. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! A finish of true class! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through, tries to play it through. In by... Oh, shooting chance! Costa Curta is there to clear. Now it's Diaz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Wayne Rooney!
South Africa leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's been intercepted. Neymar. South Africa have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And this is Neymar. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcola is onto this. Now it's Diaz. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rooney. Spread to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That should get the job done. That's an excellent interception. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Diaz. That is... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Botafogo looking to get level. That is some save from Khan. Irwin. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this. Cafu. Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Over to the right flank. Messi. Now it's Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. That's the end of the first 45. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
South Africa are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So, into the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a great ball here. Dani Olmo, now it's Diaz. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! Well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Courtois claims it, safe hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's straight offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to retrieve it. They're urging him to shoot. South Africa can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Barcola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. And Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front.
After 69 minutes.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rooney going after that. Now it's Barcola. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Barcola. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Messi has it out wide and in space. And there's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for South Africa, number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 8, Raul. Number 17,
Now it's Messi.
Bebeto.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Neymar. Number 21, Franz
Oh, he's having a go! Diego Maradona out of this world! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 79 minutes is
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Diego Maradona.
He made it happen, squeezed through, shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Well, that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Messi ventures forward. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. Cross goes in there. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Scholes. Now it's Messi. And this is Aguero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no joy this time. Cafu. Oh, good spread. Messi.
There will be 3
And a
minutes.
chance! Rijkaard with the clearance. Scholes. Aguero. Looking to play him in. Now it's Aguero. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. Messi providing an outlet on... Messi! Lovely idea, just it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
And now,
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Right card! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. Oh, he's been caught napping. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, good-looking ball. Scholes. And it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, well played.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rooney! Rooney! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is